Hey everybody, this is Peter Palmiotti, and this is the morning show. Well, good morning. Um, so a couple of things. Uh, you know, there's different ways of doing Hangouts on YouTube, and I actually attempted to do. Well, I was going to do a couple of them yesterday, um, but nothing was clicking, so that's why I don't have any videos from yesterday. As it was, I didn't sleep great the other night, um, and it's just one of those days where you know brain's not working right, and I was becoming more and more frustrated. Um, and let me see if I can. Um, it's too bright and shiny, the image. So let me see if I could adjust this. All right. No. Advanced. All right. Don't like. I guess you. No. No. I don't like auto. Okay. Let's see. You go away. Um. Apologies. All right. That's fine. Yes. All right. Don't need you. And don't need you. Okay. Um. So yeah, even though this is upside down, um, oh no, it's autofocus on. Yeah. It's easier to do this. Like when I do my Studio Synergy hangouts, it's I'm doing that. I'm doing this stream in that format. Um, like I said, I can do it using a program, but I've been running into all sorts of problems with that, and it's just freaking driving me nuts. So I'm going to do it like this and just yeah. So it will it will just be nothing special. It's like I like everything. Like I could throw uh, my face in there. I can uh, do little scenes almost. Um, but you know what? This is good enough for now. Um, because in the long run, I was just beating myself up, and that's no good for me, no good for you. So I'm going to do this format until for my sort of live streams or whatever, and it's much easier and it's not an issue with my computer. So, and I won't be wanting to throw my computer across the room. So let's see. Yeah, so this is just not for anything specifically. It's just I wanted to draw something that I would ink. So I was just on Marshall Lee's early Artcast called the Early Bird Artcast, and it's actually it was actually that it's like my videos don't have to be perfect. It's like I want to really upgrade the level of everything, but I realize all I'm doing right now is currently making myself more insane. So, and it's dawned on me before, so that refocusing is not cool. um, so I was like, okay, I'll just do it in this format for the foreseeable future until something else changes, which means me getting back my old computer or what have you. I guess I hit that, and I hit that. Oh no, I don't need that. And just need that. All right, that won't do that. Okay, good. It should save that function. All right, so yeah. So I promise I won't be beating myself up about the imperfections of my videos for the time being. Cause you gotta give yourself a break. I get such big dreams and I like doing things a certain way, but it's just not going to be possible right now, which is okay. It's okay, Pete. It's okay. I need art supplies. I need electronic equipment. I need better camera lighting, yada, 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 yada. It will all work itself out. The other day in my 100 Days of Making Comics, it's like I got more work coming to me than I'll be able to handle, in a good way. And, even though my belt is tight right now, um, it will get better. It will get better. I know there's something else. Oh, this has nothing to do with anything, but you may find it interesting or not. So I have 3 cats. There's Clea, there's Thumper, and formerly there was Quinn. Uh, Now, Quinn is short for Harley Quinn, and um, I mean, I sort of came up. Well, I think it was Lisa who proposed the name. Um, because it was actually a cat that Lisa took in initially, and um, we sat down together and sort of figuring out a name, and she said Holly Quinn. Um, and I thought, well, it'll be, she looks like a Harley Quinn because of her like speckles on her face. Uh, she's a tortoiseshell, I believe. Um, is the kind of breed. She's mostly black. Um, except for speckles of gold, brown, orange, white, different colors and shades. But yeah, just lovely, cute kitten, uh, cat. which is another thing. It's like I've had her a while now. I even lose track of like how long I've had her, and um, Lisa is currently housing not five, but actually six kittens right now, and I've been over there plenty of times, and it's like, wow. Um, Quinn has definitely not a kitten anymore. So she's actually, in fact, kind of as big as Clea. I'll have to like put them side by side, but yeah, she's a lot bigger than I've been kind of thinking she was. You just lose track. I understand like parents who say, "Wow, that's your kid is grown." It's like they haven't seen them for a month or whatever, and parents are like, "Really? Mm, I guess so." um. So yeah, I so yeah, her name was Harley Quinn, which I mostly called her Quinn, but um, in sort of every stage, and every time I would go to call her name, I would have to think of her full name, even though I just call her Quinn or Quinn. Which is a cute name, but not really a fan of Harley Quinn, and I just keep getting this image of Harley Quinn in my head, and it's like, well, I don't want to associate my cat with a character I don't love. Um, Now, anybody that knows me knows, I am a fan of the Suicide Squad movie, and I am a fan of Margot Robbie. And I love Margot Robbie's take on the character. And do look forward to Suicide Squad 2 as well as anything Harley Quinn, hence Margot Robbie will be in. But I decided to change her name since, cats cats don't really know their names. Uh, I don't know. It never seemed like it to me. Tell me I'm wrong. Um, I decided to name her Ripley. From Ripley from Alien. Since a lot of our cats are like names come from movie or um, movie characters, comic characters, whatnot. Like Taz is uh, from Tasmanian Devil, the cartoon character. Um, Maggie, who we lost, that that was from Walking Dead. Also was Keto, a keto, which is I don't want to say a sort of a kung fu uh, style, or it's more a peaceful way to go against somebody attacking you. Um, anyway, that's from Walking Dead 2, and on and on. You know, we had Thor, who I think pretty much who lost, um, who was Thor from the Marvel character Thor, and so on and so on. So yeah, so she's really grown, and maybe it's also winter because her coat is, out of all our cats, she's got the thickest coat right now. Um, I'm happy like she's healthy in that way. You know, the summer was bad with fleas and whatnot, but she's doing all right. And she's, for a long time she didn't seem as playful. Like, uh, you know, she was a kitten and she was playing all the time and just going nuts. Um, and for a while, it seemed like she grew out of it. But now she appears to fallen back into her nutty ways, and that's like half the reason why I didn't sleep well the other night. Is she was trying to play with Clea, who was only trying to sleep like me. Clea was sleeping on my bed, and Quinn was underneath the bed because currently sleeping on an army cot. Um, so it was easy enough for Quinn to reach up and smack Clea, because Clea sleeps on sort of the very corner of it. And at first, I thought maybe Cleo was having a flea attack. Like every once in a while, they'll go nuts and start scratching at themselves, and you know, twisting all sorts of ways and making a lot of noise. Um, Essentially, if you're not looking at them, you could pretty much tell by audio. Um, and Yeah, it happened like two or three times. Like the first time woke me up. The second time I was up and I was going, what the heck is going on around here? It's like, it's not pitch black, in my room, but close to it. So I turn on the light, and she did it again. And this time I saw her, and I was like, you freaking scamp. I see you. I see you now. Um, and what I did was, I don't have a separate room. If you didn't know, um, well, like the only thing that has a door is the bathroom. So I got a screen door installed between. Well, it's essentially separates half the apartment. So I got the bathroom and the bedroom on one side, and I got the studio and the kitchen on the other. Um, and hmm. And so yeah. So I put her on the studio kitchen side, so I can get some sleep. All right. So I guess nothing I'm talking about today is necessarily uh, inspirational or motivational. Well, except for the large point of it all is give yourself a break, and that's what I'm sort of doing. It's like I told myself, okay, I'm gonna stream. I'm not gonna stress about it being highly informative. I'm not gonna stress about freaking troubles I've had with streaming. Um, I'm just gonna start a hangout, which my computer is more capable of doing without problems, and just go. So that is where I is. So it'll be more fun for me. um, to do these and not stress, and I'll simply make improvements when I can, because I know I just been talking about this stuff as nauseum or whatever the phrase is. Um, and yeah, it's like I don't really want to go on about this stuff every day. I'll simply make note at some point in one of my videos regarding any improvements I do get to do coming up. Right now, my my kitty cat Ripley is outside, and oh, is my stomach is going out. Must be. I'm kind of starving. Um, she's outside my bedroom window, and I could tell because she's banging on the screen of the window. She's like, I think it's her telling me, "Hey, I want in." So when I finish up here, I'll go let her in. Uh, so you get a good look. That's it so far. I'm not sure if I'm gonna go nuts and like add a essence of a background. I'm not gonna do a full background, or if I'm just gonna simply keep it as a solo figure. Undecided, and I was thinking about like the detail of her face. I'll probably do with a quill, because my brush isn't as sharp as I would like it to be at the moment. In fact, I'm gonna need to pick up a set of brushes at some point. Much like everything else I need. Um, but like straightforward, I kind of like the way this came out. Um, I might decide I want to go heavier on some detail or something. Yeah. So what's the notification? Oh, okay. So I'm not even sure how long I've been going. But yeah, I'm gonna make it more a priority to actually put sort of a more of a lesson type structure to these videos for the morning show. You know, because otherwise they'll be exactly like my other videos, and be kind of no reason for me to do something else if it's the same as the other stuff. Um, but I'll just go a little longer, and I'll show you the finished piece tomorrow. I will mention I was on Marshall Lee's. Yeah, I mentioned that before. I was on his early bird Artcast, and I mentioned that in the beginning. I do miss like sort of all the hangouts I've been a part of throughout the years on my time on YouTube. But yeah, my cat's begging to get in, so I'm gonna get going. Um, Hope you're having a good day. If you're not already, become a patron of mine for $1 or more. You could support all my efforts. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't. If there's any kind of sort of simple and straightforward sort of art tutorial that you might want to see me attempt, leave a comment and let me know, and I'll try attempting. Other than that, I don't know what to tell you. No. It's early and I'm a little caffeinated. But yeah, I was I just really wanted to do these videos a certain way, and it's like working out less and less. So I'm like, whatever. It may be a while before my setup improves. So what's the alternative? Me not doing any videos, or me just recording videos. But I think it's me streaming the morning show is definitely um, the idea behind the morning show. It's like, to me, it's something different than, it's like if I recorded it and uploaded it, it wouldn't be quite the same. So this will be the format, and I'll make improvements when I can, and I'll be happier for you know not beating myself up for delivering a product in such a way, you know, because that's just ridiculous. Um, so yeah, I got nothing else for you. Just whether you're a beginner or a seasoned professional, um, I kind of think you already know. It's like draw every day, and if you want to make comics, then create your own characters and put together your own stories, regardless of if you decide to go it alone. You'll definitely learn a lot more about building comics and story that way, or if you decide to do a collaboration. Um, Collaborations are fun, or you can meet somebody new online, and who knows, you may develop a friendship that could last for the rest of your life, and that's always a good thing too. Um, so until next time, until tomorrow. Like I said, in my first one, I'll be doing these weekdays. There'll be some days when I won't, due to my schedule, but I'm going to try to do these regularly within some sort of early block of time. So I'm glad I'm getting this up. I started after 7, and now it's close to 8. So we're good. All right. Uh, Peace out. Keep drawing, and I'll see you again soon.